Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're getting back with the Tales of Vesperia. I figured out my issue pretty much. Basically, the area that I thought was closed off isn't so closed off. We're about to find out what that is. Let's go ahead and head back to the west. Go ahead and start a battle just to kick things off here.
Guess we can do this. Azure!
Edge! Pow Hammer! I'm gonna try to make this a big episode, so hopefully probably the longest episodes you ever seen me do on this channel.
Finish them off.
Huh? Especially with this episode, with this game so far. And let's move up. Okay, you see these are woods. I didn't realize we could walk in these little things, but you can walk in this area. But notice that little blue mark over there? Okay.
Don't get sloppy!
Azure! Azure!
Power!
Azure! Azure Edge! Azure! Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
Hammer!
Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
Oh god.
Azure Edge! We're done.
We're done. We're so done. Okay. But notice that little blue mark. And then I notice right here on the edge, these little woods, you can pretty much go in them. So we're going to enter there. The same woods that Kaufman was talking about. So here we go. The Quay Woods.
A forest in a place like this can only mean the Quay Woods?
Yes, the Quay Woods.
Bingo. You're just full of information, aren't you?
I read in a book once that a curse will fall upon anyone who enters the woods.
Ah, so that must be the surprise. Not going in? That's fine by me, but what about Flynn?
I know. Okay, let's go.
You scared of the woods?
Will this forest really get us to the other side of the hold?
If it doesn't, we'll just come back.
But what if I get turned into a frog or a snake by the forest's curse?
If that happens, I'll take care of you.
You'll take care of me?
Of course I would. Don't worry. I had pet frogs and snakes when I was a kid.
If you got turned into a frog or a snake, Yuri, I wouldn't have any idea what to feed you.
Wow. It's not reassuring and making me feel good about helping you.
Azure Edge!
Axe beat.
Azure
Holy power, come to me!
I like checking out the names.
First aid!
Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
Power hammer!
Azure Edge! It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
You gotta level up.
Let's get this over with. Azure Edge!
I know this game is not Final Fantasy, but
Holy power!
it makes you think about.
First aid!
I don't know why I'm thinking about Final Fantasy
Power hammer!
10 when I played it.
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
I don't know if it's because the catchy music.
Power hammer! Yeah! Power hammer!
I'm not sure. I don't know what it is. Because they're not even really alike. I think going through this forest is similar to the forest in Final Fantasy at one point, and I think that's another reason why I'm thinking about it right now.
Oh man.
That's probably it.
All right. Azure! Azure!
Strength, dwell on this blade. Sharpness.
One thing I will say, I haven't did my review yet, but
Holy power.
this might be the last session before I do my review, because technically I feel like I played enough of
Are you
the game. I have an idea of the gameplay, how it's gonna play out.
Who's next? Come to me.
I don't judge a game and hate on a game because some of the choices that a artist may make on the story itself. Some people do, not me. I feel like if the game has great gameplay,
Holy power.
the story gets your attention, and if later on you feel like the story
Holy power. Come
doesn't live up, that's in a way totally different than it being a good game. Because if you got good gameplay out of it, and you get to relate to the story, I think that's another aspect of it. But
First aid.
what you may think is a good ending may not be another person's good ending. So even if the majority think it, some may enjoy it. You know. All right, iron circle it, and okay, are we at a dead end now? Okay, I must have missed something here. Backtrack a little bit.
Did you hear something?
Nah, I didn't hear nothing. I didn't hear a thing.
My feet feel cold all of a sudden. Oh no, is this the curse?
I hope not.
What sort of curse is it supposed to be anyway?
The voices of corpses buried beneath the trees creep up and lure us to our doom.
Ooh.
Oh, brother.
What's that?
Blastia? What's it doing in a place like this? Let's take a break.
I'm all right. Huh? What's this?
What?
Estelle!
What just happened? What in the world just happened? You ain't all right
Man,
now.
that's bitter. You all right?
Oh, my head feels a little... I'll be fine. What happened to me?
You just fell over all of a sudden. Don't you remember?
Perhaps it was the air that made me dizzy.
Air. That's sort of like the fuel that powers the Blastia, right? I heard that even though we can't see it, it's scattered through the atmosphere.
Yes, that's air. I read once that dense air can have negative effects on people.
Maybe that's what started the rumor of the curse. Hey, you only just woke up. You should rest a bit more.
But I can't. If we don't catch up with Flynn soon...
And what if you collapse again, and this time you're out for the whole night?
You're right. I'm sorry. Ugh!
Huh. I suppose we'll never get full trying to eat these.
It's delicious.
Didn't sound delicious.
Hold on a sec. I can make something simple.
You can cook, Yuri?
I'm not exactly a royal chef. I just have a few recipes I learned growing up.
Aren't you worried at all that Flynn is in danger?
Huh? Well, does it look that way?
Well, yes.
Honestly, I'm not worried about him. He's always managed to take care of himself. Actually, it's the guys who are after him I feel sorry for.
What do you mean?
Ever since we were kids, I've never been able to beat Flynn at anything. Swords, racing, whatever. After he'd won, he'd always have the nerve to say, "You all right, Yuri?"
That must be nice. I've never had anyone like that in my life.
Aw.
You can count yourself lucky. Well, dinner's ready.
I think this is where the
Thank you
recipes
for the
come into
meal.
play. I thought they was going to teach us about recipes.
Wasn't anything special.
I thought it was very tasty. I can't imagine being able to cook anything myself.
It's just like using a sword or magic. You've got to learn it by doing it. You just need to practice with a few recipes. You'll be cooking before you know it.
Practice with recipes?
Here, I'll show you how it's done. Watch.
I knew it. Because I
Cooking
already seen
clears
it
your
in the
mind,
menu.
and it's great for regaining lost energy. Cooking has a lot of other effects as well. This is pretty much everything I know how to cook right now. So, in order to make a sandwich, you'll need bread and an egg,
To make a sandwich? Oh, egg sandwich, I guess.
which we just happen to have right here. After choosing the ingredients, it's time to cook.
Cook a
And
sandwich?
there you are, a delicious meal.
You're so good at that. I'm
Yes,
not sure
cooking.
I'd be able to get that good at cooking.
Cook us a sandwich.
Well, it comes more naturally to some people than others. Just because you have a recipe doesn't mean it'll always turn out like you think.
Really? So you can mess it up?
Well, you usually taste your food while cooking, but some people don't.
Tasting?
You know, like when cooks taste the food they make? Well, you're a sheltered little princess who's lived her life in a castle. It's only normal.
Ouch.
Sheltered little princess? I suppose so.
And she agreed with it. Most people would have been upset. This dog like, I'm out
What
of
is it,
here.
Repeat? Well, shall we be going?
Learn a recipe for sandwich. A sandwich recipe. Okay.
Repeat, when I passed out, you laid down and made the nicest pillow for me. Thank you very much.
What are you doing?
Thanking Repeat.
Repeat? He's not here.
Huh? What? Maybe he doesn't like me.
Nah, he acts like that with just about everybody.
Well then, I'll just have to keep trying until he accepts me.
Guess we can do this.
Wonderful!
Man, I was just getting warmed up. I feel power running all...
You know, like I said in previous episodes, in a game like this, if you can fight, go ahead and fight. Especially if the battles aren't that long in this game at all. Ooh. One thing I don't understand is these things don't really tell you exactly what they're good for. That kind of bothers me. Like, I like knowing what they're good for. Though I'm figuring it out by just playing around, but I guess he doesn't have anything. There's nothing there. I think it'd probably already show up on the side if I had something. Okay. Alright, let's keep it going. That freaking bee moved out of the way. Go ahead, fight. Let's fight. That's why, honestly, I'm gonna probably be well prepared for upcoming battles because I'm fighting every single battle I can possibly fight in.
We can't seem to find our way through this forest at all. Oh, could this be the curse? What should we do, Yuri? There really was a curse after all.
Don't be stupid.
Or do you not have a good sense of direction?
No, of course I do. I think.
Then maybe it's my fault. What should we do?
They say no medicine can cure a fool, but I wish something could cure a bad sense of direction.
We'll get there in time. We'll get there. Technically, game-wise, actual gameplay-wise, we're definitely on point. They didn't make it like amazing.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Oh, I feel so
Wait a minute,
powerful.
that was weed. It said weed, ilka weed. Okay, we got some weed now. Okay. Next time we make a campfire,
Let's get this over with.
Light that up.
Holy power, come to me! Holy power, come to me!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
That's my favorite line. Another cape. Maybe the dog can wear that one.
Don't get sloppy! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
You want revenge? Bring it!
Prepare to die, Egg Bear!
What?
Whoa!
Who this crazy kid? Dude.
Oh,
That was
man,
terrible.
that hurt. Ah! I'm warning you. I don't taste very good. You'll get the runs. Oh my gosh.
Diarrhea.
Somebody help me. Ah!
Is this kid for real?
It's all right now. Huh? The monster turned into a girl?
Oh, brother. This should be interesting.
I'm Carol Capel. I'm a member of the Hunting Blades Guild. We travel the globe in search of the toughest monsters.
Fighting like that? Y'all gonna die.
I'm Yuri. This is Estelle. And you've met Repeat already. Anyway, nice to meet you.
What? Yuri, wait! My apologies.
Huh? Hey, wait up! Where are you guys going? You guys are here to enter the woods, right? Well then,
Actually, we've just finished coming through the woods and we're on our way to Halur.
No way! You guys made it through the cursed woods? Did you guys run into any egg bears?
Do you know what he's talking about, Yuri?
Nope, I don't think we've seen any.
Man, wonder if I should head back to town then. They definitely won't like it if I keep them waiting. Alright, I'm not sure you two would make it on your own, but never fear! The star member of the Hunting Blades will be your escort! See that? I've even got my own Blastia! What? You guys both have one too? Oh yeah? Whoa, how do you like this?
It has information about monsters. After a certain point, all the pages are blank.
That's because I'm gonna fill it up with piles of monsters after this. Hey, wait! Who said you could just write in there?
It might hurt your star member status if it got out that you broke your sword.
Oh, that? I had to give myself some kind of handicap, or else it wouldn't have been a fair fight. Hey, that's actually not too bad. Yo! Do you guys even know where you're going?
He said,
Halur's
yo.
to the north, once you get out of the woods.
This guy's hip. He's cool.
Come on, guys! Wait for me!
I didn't even get a chance to open up that thing. Carol joined the party. Okay.
I don't understand Repeat. He's a dog with claws and fangs, but he uses weapons?
Yeah, I guess dogs do usually fight with claws and fangs.
Huh? But Repeat's a dog, isn't he?
Rapide is Rapide.
What does that mean?
Whatever he is, Rapide doesn't think of himself as a dog. That's why he uses weapons and items. But that's not to say that he thinks of himself as a human either.
I don't really understand, but he seems very proud.
Yep, so show him some respect.
Hey, Yuri, are you translating what Repeat's saying?
Nah, it's just your imagination.
There's definitely something's going on that bless you. Who the crap is this? Probably someone we should definitely keep our eye on. The city of blossoms, Halur.
Halur, the city of blossoms.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't they have a barrier here?
Yes, there should be.
You guys haven't been to Halur before, right? So then you haven't heard about the tree barrier.
Tree barrier?
Some Blastia fuse to plant life, gain organic qualities, and evolve. The tree barrier of Halur is one prime example of this. I read that in a book.
Well, thank you, Professor. So what's happened to this famous barrier? Doesn't look like it's doing much right now.
Every year, just before the blossoms are in full bloom, the barrier weakens for a while. It's just that time of year right now, and the monsters took the opportunity to attack.
Is that when the barrier went down?
Yeah, the monsters were taken care of, but the tree is slowly starting to decay. Hey!
What is it?
Sorry, I gotta run! Bye!
Where you going, kid?
Does that kid ever sit still? So I guess you'll be looking for Flynn now, huh, Estelle? Doesn't she know we need to keep a low profile? And what happened to looking for Flynn?
So, let's check every nook and cranny. That's what you do in JRPGs and RPGs. I just broke in somebody's house, but you know, it's for the good. It's for a good cause, breaking people's house. I stole their magic lens and a couple of items, but you know, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. What, son? You disagree?
No, perfectly agree. I know what it's like. They want money.
General store. Regilas, but I guess it's not open for business just yet. I didn't realize you could walk up there. I wonder if I should turn around. No, can't do much over here. Like I said, talking to like half these people doesn't even do anything. It's not even important, but you find a save point. Did it save? Make sure. And up here, so many doors. Somebody's been sleeping in my bed. This guy could have been a phantom thief. So you're just going in houses to take things and maybe save your game.
Might I help heal your wounds?
Oh my, you can use healing arts? Why, that would be excellent. But I'm afraid we don't have very much money.
No. I don't need any money.
Amazing. The pain is all gone. Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Please don't mention it.
My heavens, what amazing healing arts you have.
How can we ever thank you?
No, really. Think nothing of it.
What a humble young lady. I wish the Imperial Knights could follow your example.
Not a chance. The Knights refuse to lift a finger to protect us from the monsters.
Well, I guess the Empire couldn't care less what happens to us here.
Shame.
No, that's not true.
But that one knight sure was different, wasn't he?
Yes, that young man. If not for him, we would have all been lost. The barrier weakened earlier than usual this year, and we were attacked before the guild could come to protect us. There was a knight who happened to be passing through our town on a pilgrimage. He and his brigade drove off all the monsters.
A knight on a pilgrimage.
Was this knight named Flynn by any chance?
Yes, his name was Flynn Shifo.
Is he still in the city?
No, he left the village afterwards in search of a mage who could fix the barrier.
Do you know where he went?
It looked like he was headed east, but beyond that I couldn't tell you.
I see. So we can wait here, and Flynn will come to us.
Looks like we've caught up with him. Don't you feel better now?
Yes. I won't be able to relax until I see him. I guess I feel better.
I think I'll go have a look at this famous tree. Want to come with?
Yes. Yuri, you don't mind? You're okay not going after the Blastia core thief?
I can spare enough time to look at a tree at least.
And Estelle's back again. What's the point of even doing that little thing?
This Carol guy is kind of weird.
He does seem a bit restless, but that doesn't make him a bad person.
He doesn't seem evil, but I'll bet he's got some weird thoughts going on in his head.
You're only saying that because you can see some of yourself in him.
You think the two of us are alike?
Yes, it's like you have genuine emotions, but your pride won't let you show them. So I can't bring myself to dislike him.
Huh.
Did I upset you?
No, that's just some pretty deep insight about people you only just met is all.
Hey!
I'm not even gonna worry about talking to these people because it really don't matter.
I had the wrong person. And none of the others from the guild are here either. I kept her waiting so long. She must have gotten mad and left. I wanted to show her Halur's flowers in full bloom. Then maybe...
Carol, what's the matter?
Where'd she go? Is she really gone? I'm doing the best I can.
Carol?
Let's give him some time alone.
It's over. It's over. It's all over. It's really over. Everything is over.
Yeah! We got weapons now! We're gonna beat those monsters! The mayor's gonna let us fight now! Let's beat up those monsters just like planned! Yeah!
Even those kids are trying to fight. I hope the barrier is restored soon.
Me too. Even though Dadenhold was struggling without a barrier, they'd have had issues even with one.
Yes, barriers really do have a big impact on people's day-to-day lives.
Well, they keep people safe from monsters just by being there. It's no surprise it changes things.
I want to help heal Halur's tree as soon as possible so that everyone can feel safe again.
Okay. Should it be... I didn't heal anybody, but if you want to, I can heal you.
It's huge up close.
The tree's flowers should blossom any day now.
Yeah, I wish I could see it in bloom.
I know how you feel. There's something about the image of a tall tree vibrant with blossoms and protecting the city that's so romantic.
What?
You know, I'm gonna stay here and help heal the injured.
If you're gonna heal something, maybe you could heal the barrier itself.
What do you mean?
When monsters come again, more people are gonna get hurt. Those kids we just saw could be among them.
That's true, but I have no idea how I could heal the barrier.
What you need to heal is this tree. It wouldn't be in this condition just because some monsters attacked it.
You think there's some other reason?
I think there's gotta be.
What are the two of you doing over here?
We're trying to figure out why the tree has withered like this.
I don't know if you'll make much progress on that one. The Knight Flynn couldn't figure out the reason either.
Oh, Carol! Carol, we need your help!
What are you talking about?
It seems these two are trying to figure out the reason the trees withered so.
Oh, is that all?
What do you mean, is that all?
I know the reason. It's why I was in the forest looking for the egg bear.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Look closely at the ground. Notice the strange color? That color is where the ground absorbed the blood of monsters who attacked the town. That blood has been poisoning Halua's tree.
What? The monster blood? I had no idea.
Carol, you really know your stuff, don't you?
It was nothing.
Is there anything we can do to get rid of the poison?
I know a way, but... well, no one believes me.
Come on, try us.
I think we'd be able to do it if we had a panacea bottle.
Maybe we can get one in the general store.
Let's go, Yuri.
Funny thing, I think I already had one of those. Or not.
I can't wait until the tree's blossoms are in full bloom. They'll be fantastic.
I bet there's a flood of petals big enough to just sweep you away.
All those petals dancing in the breeze. It'd be like a dream.
I wonder how they deal with all their houses getting buried in flowers every year. That's gotta be a pain to clean up.
You really take the fun out of things, Yuri.
Once again, a wasted conversation. Okay, the store's open now.
Howdy, welcome to the store. What can I get for you today?
Do you have any panacea bottles?
Unfortunately, we're sold out at the moment.
What?
But how can that be?
But you know, if I had the right ingredients, I'd be able to fix them up for you.
What would you need to make it?
I'd need 3 ingredients: egg bear claw, nia fruit, and Lulua petal. But why do you need a panacea bottle so badly? A kid came by the other day asking about the same exact thing.
We want to heal Halua's tree.
What's that? I've never heard of using a panacea bottle on a tree before.
Yeah.
What sort of thing is the nia fruit you mentioned?
That would be the bitter fruit you said was so delicious back in the woods.
So, what's an egg bear then?
Sorry, I can't help you there. Monsters are beyond my expertise. If a member of the Hunting Blades were here, they might be able to tell you. They make their living hunting monsters.
So that's why he was in the forest.
What can you tell us about the Lulua petal?
Why is he peeking in a way? Like, why is he scared? You just talked to him a second ago.
You know the tree in the middle of town, right? It's a petal from that tree. Normally, we use magic resin, but there isn't any around these parts at all.
But the tree is all withered.
I believe the mayor has some Lulua petals. You might try asking him.
Gotcha. We'll come back when we've gotten the ingredients together.
How could a tree have died? I keep thinking there's something else up this way, but it's nothing every single time. Donovan, you think you've seen where the mayor house could be?
I think the accident.
Oh, I broke in this house earlier. What? Maybe I have to come back here later, because right now there's nothing going on here. No, nothing here. Where did old boy? Hey, old boy, let's talk to old boy.
Come on, Carol. We're going back to the Koi Woods.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. You was sneaking.
Remember? Prepare to die, Egg Bear!
You mean you believe what I said about the panacea bottle?
Are you lying? Well then, we'll have to go with what you've told us.
Yuri. All right, I'll help you out just this once. I'm a very busy person, you know.
It's settled then. The three of us will restore the barrier together.
You're coming too, Estelle?
Well, of course I am.
What about waiting for Flynn?
Wasn't it you who said if you're going to heal something, it should be the tree?
We'll just have to fix the tree before he gets back. Can't wait to see the look on his face.
If we can fix the tree. No, we're gonna fix that tree.
Estelle, what are you looking at?
It's a map of the area around here.
Oh, let me see. Hey, this is almost completely blank. You can't call this a map.
Really?
You should try a surveyor's guild like the World Cellar. Their maps are really amazing. All the top guild members have one.
So then naturally you've got a copy, right, Carol? Let's see it.
Well, you see, once you get as good as I am, you don't need to use a map anymore.
Oh, that's too bad. I really wanted to see it.
So we're gonna return to the field. Back to the Koi Woods. I'm gonna get in a battle just cause I think we
Don't get
should
sloppy.
fight occasionally, like I said. I just want to see this what this little dude
Try
got.
and keep up.
Also, if you're out there and you know how to play multiplayer in this game, because I hate you playing multiplayer.
You want revenge? Bring it!
At least I've seen someone doing it on YouTube. I don't know how to do it.
Azure Edge! Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
Come to me.
Azure Edge! Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
Dragon!
Azure!
Come to me.
Azure!
First aid.
Azure! Azure! Azure!
Power, come to me.
First aid! Full power! Onward!
Little man has some skills. But I'm not sure which way the woods are anymore. To be honest with you guys, I don't know.
Let's get this over with.
Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me.
Azure
First
Edge!
aid. Holy power, come to
Azure
me.
Edge! Azure Azure Edge!
Power, come to me. First aid.
That dude got more HP than us. Little man tough.
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
What's the matter, Repeat? Why are you mad? Hold on! You don't want to eat me, do you? Help me, Yuri!
Something the matter, Carol?
It's nothing!
Talk about mood swings.
Don, what do you think? I should go back to the west? Thought you might have better situation than me.
Holy power, come to me. Holy power, come.
We're done.
Thought you might have seen where I went. Remember where I came from before. Like on the map when I first appeared out here. But I'm thinking I need to go around the other way. I think I know which direction I need to go now.
Sorry if I hurt you. First aid!
I'm about to go crazy with me because me and my son are hearing something buzzing in our background. We don't know what the crap is coming from. Dom, I think it's in my room. Check and see if that phone I bought is like behind there. It's buzzing off for some reason. My batteries are about low. Perfect time. Okay, we're not trying to go to the ocean, so that's not the right way. Ran into that. Something tells me it's on the other side down below. I know it's a direction from that tree. I just gotta figure out what direction.
Holy power, come to me! Drag it over! Holy power, come to me! Drag it over! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
I'm scared we up on this thing and the only way to get back down is to go the other way. Yeah, it's buried off. So we need to get down to that level down there again. Ooh, that thing big. What? Got time for you. I don't know, that might have been pretty fun. Well, this is not the right way because there's a question mark on it. What is this? We're gonna probably go here later on in the story, but right now, it's off limits. Jesus Christ.
Guess we can do this.
Holy power, come to me! Wonderful! Holy power, come to me! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Full power! Onward!
So, to be honest, I probably need to hurry up and finish this up now that my controller's about to die. See if it let me save nonchalantly. There's a save thing here, but it never lets me save on the fly like that. But it's doing it this time. Okay. So I'm gonna get back to the woods, and I'll see you guys in another episode. Thank you for watching, and tell a friend about the channel. Subscribe if you ain't done so already. And I'll see you guys next show, next video. I'm out of here. Peace.